Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and this is a magic book review. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. I am so excited to do this review today for you, and can't wait to jump into all of it because this is a brand new book from Joshua J. This is the Particle System, and it is Josh's master work on memorized deck work. And it is a brand new memorized deck. This is a brand new stack called the Particle Stack. This is from Joshua J. And you're gonna get everything. I mean, look at that. It's gigantic, it's massive. And it even comes with a deck of cards. That's so cool. And you know I love Vanishing Ink. You know I love Joshua J. And I just love Vanishing Ink books. But before we jump into this, I actually had a question from a subscriber who asked what my favorite memorized deck work books were. So I want to tell you that this book is now easily in my top 4. But what are the other 3? One book I love is The Memory Arts by Sarah and David Trussman. This is a visually stunning and refreshing modern approach to memorization, designed specifically with magicians in mind, and through the use of vivid hand-drawn illustrations and the ancient method of Loki, the Trussmans transform the often daunting task of learning a memorized deck into an engaging and accessible journey. This isn't just a book. It's a creative toolkit that empowers performers to build mental architecture for long-term recall, making deck work intuitive, artistic, and fun. My second favorite book is Bound to Please from Simon Aronson. This is his celebrated compilation of his early works, and it's packed with ingenious routines, deep theory, and his revolutionary use of the memorized deck. This book blends clarity with creativity. Aronson introduces readers to powerful effects that range from sleight of hand marvels to mentally driven miracles, and it's all grounded in solid structure and audience psychology. So whether you're new to the Aronson stack or you're a seasoned practitioner, this book offers timeless material that showcases why Aronson remains one of the most influential minds in modern card magic. And of course, we can't talk about memorized deck work without talking about Mnemonica from Wand Tamari. This is a groundbreaking masterpiece in the world of card magic, offering more than just a memorized deck. It's a complete system for creating miracles. With Tamari's signature blend of genius and charm, this book guides magicians through the inner workings of one of the most deceptive and flexible stack arrangements ever devised. Far from a dry, boring textbook, Mnemonica is filled with routines, theory, and psychological insights that reveal how simple deck work can be and how it can become a weapon of wonder in the right hands. This is not just a book, it's an invitation into the mind of a master. Why did I do that? Why did I just show off 3 other books when I'm trying to tell you about this? Well, because it's very simple. This book now gets to be added on the bookshelf right next to those other 3. This is now the pantheon. This is now the trifecta, all right? That collection used to be complete, and it's now not complete unless you add this book. This book now belongs side by side with those other books with equality. Literally, if you have those other books and you don't have this, your collection of memorized deck work is no longer a complete set. This book is incredible. The amount of work and love and detail that is put into this book is absolutely insane. I took a bunch of notes. It was so hard to get everything I wanted to say down, so I wrote out exactly what I wanted to say, including what's covered in this book. I mean, I can show you really quickly just how beautiful the graphics are. I mean, this is everything the particle system does, but look at that. table of contents. So that's all just how to do the particle system. And then those are all the tricks. Those are all the tricks. It's broken down, okay? Beautiful full color graphics, full color, let me find a picture, full color pictures as well, right? Massive book, comes with a deck of cards, comes with video. I need to tell you all about it. I mentioned video, right? I mentioned video. This book comes with 7 videos, 2 hours of video, in fact. 274 pages of book, hardcover, 8.5 by 11. You get it all for $100. And the deck. You mean to run through all that again? You get a 274 page book, 2 hours of video, and a deck of cards for $100. He's going to teach you close-up magic tricks. He's going to teach you an entire parlor show, 8 more miscellaneous effects, and an entire gambling show, and so much more. And I know, memorized deck, we hear that, and it intimidates us. Don't let it. The particle system makes it remarkably approachable. Josh devotes an entire section of the book to breaking down the stack and guiding you through an easy-to-follow memorization method. The stack itself is cleverly designed to appear random while being structured for rapid learning, twice as fast as the most traditional stacks. Even better, once you learn one card, you instantly know its mate. To make things even easier, your purchase includes access to custom online training tools that help you master the stack in record time. And if you order directly from Vanishing Ink, you'll receive exclusive pre-arrival emails from Josh offering insights and a head start on learning the system before the book even comes to your door. Now, while many of the included routines could technically be performed with any memorized deck, the brilliance of the particle system lies in how Josh weaves it all together using the particle stack to create 3 fully structured acts, each one of them with a clear beginning, a middle, and a jaw-dropping ending. You're going to learn Fooling About, which is a quick draw card from pocket. You put the entire deck in your pocket, in the tuck case. The card they name is the card you pull out. Then you'll learn Matching the cards. This is where you cut to 4 of a kind. So let's say they select the king. You're going to cut to the other 3 kings. But when they turn their card over, it's actually an ace. You were wrong. But that's fine. You flip your cards over, and they are aces as well. You'll learn Memorized Multiple Selection. This is where you're going to find 5 different spectators' cards in 5 different ways. And the climax is they're all going to end up under the box. You'll learn a 3-act structure where the spectator merely thinks of a card. Merely thinks of a card. You turn your back and you blindly cut to it. You'll learn Sequenced. This is where you have a deck and they have a deck. You both shuffle your decks, and one by one you turn the cards and you match card for card. You'll also learn a Curious Incident. This is a memorized deck trick where the person selects a card. You go through the cards in record time, memorizing the cards. You call out every card in the deck, and then you tell them what the unseen card was. You'll learn Back in Time, which is the triumph effect. It's going to end with 3 different selections drawn from 3 different spectators, the deck writing itself, but those 3 selections predict the time, the physical time of day that the trick finished. You'll also learn Weighing Across. This is where 2 spectators each remove a stack of cards, and just by looking at them, you'll know exactly how many cards they each took, and then the trick turns into a Cards Across effect, where they no longer have the same amount of cards they originally took. X-ray is insane. In X-ray, you have a deck of cards on the table. 2 spectators take out a card while your back is turned. And then when you turn back around, you not only guess the exact card they selected, but you can actually say how many cards down they left it. It becomes an A-can, and best of all, you never touch the cards. Then there's One Card Poker. The spectators are going to select a card, and you're going to deal the deck out 50-50. But then you realize that you want to give them better odds. And so you continually, throughout the trick, give them cards back until you're left with only 1 card. And here's the kicker. They know which card you have. So they put all their money in, knowing that you don't have their card, but of course, you reveal you do. You're going to learn all those tricks and tons more. Plus, every book comes with an exclusive professional quality performance video filmed live at the Rhapsody Theater in Chicago. You'll get to see Josh perform his favorite routines in front of a real audience before he breaks everything down in detailed explanation. He even covers how to seamlessly get into and out of the stack, ways to incorporate powerful kick card endings, and clever methods for switching in a stacked deck with ease. I also mentioned you're going to receive a deck of cards. When you purchase the particle system from Vanishing Ink, you'll also receive a custom deck of particle playing cards. While the system does work with any standard deck, these high-quality cards take the experience to the next level because they're marked. This is an original set of mandolin cards marked. They have perfect handling and perfect cut, and they arrive in a modified new deck order. They're just 2 pharaohs away from entering into the particle stack, making them ideal for practice and performance. If you're into powerful practical magic, this will likely become your new favorite deck. I can't say enough great things about this book because it's more than just a book. It's a complete deep dive into this beautiful system that Josh has made. You're going to master the full workings of the stack along with powerful routines. There's even an entire chapter dedicated to fall shuffles and really simple techniques that will drastically enhance your magic. Everything is explained in detail and supported by crisp, full-color photographs, making learning both intuitive and enjoyable. And once you learn this, once you go through this, and it'll take you a while, trust me, there's enough here to last you a lifetime, because this literally is Josh's lifetime. This is his lifetime poured into a book. I can't think of one thing Josh has done in his career that's any better than this. This is literally the best thing I've ever seen him do. The performance videos are amazing. When you watch them, you rethink everything you thought of when you think of memorized deck work, and you realize just how amazing Josh is at card magic. He is brilliant. The book is brilliant. The stack is brilliant. There's nothing negative. How could I say anything negative about this? It's only $100, and you get a crisp, awesome, marked reader back mandolin deck, plus 2 hours of video, plus 2 full routines, a close-up routine and a gambling routine, and miscellaneous tricks. If you've never done memorized deck work, start with this. If you collect memorized decks, you need this. I'm blown away. Blown away. I was blown away from the moment I unwrapped this to this moment right now. The book is incredible. Josh is incredible. Vanishing Ink is incredible. That's where you want to go. $100 and it's yours. $100 and it's yours. Thank you to Josh and Vanishing Ink for allowing me inside this beautiful book. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.